In the distant, sun-drenched plains of the Late Cretaceous period, a formidable predator stalked its prey, Daspletosaurus, a dinosaur whose very name struck fear into the hearts of those who encountered it. The name Daspletosaurus means frightful lizard, and it truly lived up to its moniker. A close relative of the famous Tyrannosaurus rex, this mighty predator roamed the land around 75 million years ago in what is now North America, carving out its place as one of the top carnivores of its time. Daspletosaurus was a predator that commanded respect. It measured around 30 feet in length, with a powerful body built for strength and speed. It weighed up to 2.5 tons, making it a formidable force in its ecosystem. Its large, muscular legs were designed for swift movement, allowing it to chase down prey with impressive speed, while its powerful tail helped it maintain balance as it hunted. Like the T-Rex, the Daspletosaurus had an enormous skull, lined with large, serrated teeth that were capable of tearing through flesh and bone. This dinosaur's jaw structure was highly specialized, with sharp teeth that could easily pierce the tough skin of its prey. The combination of its size, strength, and fearsome bite made Daspletosaurus an efficient and dangerous predator. It hunted a variety of herbivores, including large ceratopsians and hadrosaurs, both of which were abundant in its environment. These prey animals, while massive and formidable in their own right, were no match for the speed and power of Daspletosaurus, which relied on brute force to bring them down. What set Daspletosaurus apart from other theropod predators of its time was its evolutionary position. As a close relative of the Tyrannosaurus rex, Daspletosaurus played a significant role in the evolutionary chain that led to the larger, more fearsome T-Rex. Fossil evidence shows that both species shared similar traits, including a large skull, powerful jaws, and a robust body structure. This evolutionary connection provides paleontologists with a deeper understanding of how theropods evolved and adapted to their environments over millions of years. The world in which Daspletosaurus lived was vastly different from the one we know today. The Late Cretaceous period saw the rise of towering plants, vast forests, and swampy plains, all of which were teeming with life. Massive herbivores roamed these landscapes, providing an ample food source for the apex predators of the time. Daspletosaurus, with its keen sense of smell and razor-sharp vision, would have stalked these herds, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It was likely an ambush predator, lying in wait for the right opportunity to launch a devastating attack. The landscape was harsh and unforgiving, with an abundance of natural challenges that Daspletosaurus had to navigate. The climate during the Late Cretaceous was warm, and the terrain was often rough and treacherous. Despite these obstacles, Daspletosaurus thrived, using its sharp instincts and formidable hunting skills to become a top predator in its environment. Its strength and hunting prowess allowed it to dominate its territory, leaving a lasting legacy in the fossil record. Although it was one of the dominant predators of its time, Daspletosaurus was not without its challenges. Fossil evidence suggests that it faced competition from other apex predators, such as the larger and more robust Tyrannosaurus rex, which would eventually outcompete Daspletosaurus. Nevertheless, Daspletosaurus holds an important place in the evolutionary timeline of theropods, providing a bridge between earlier predators and the eventual rise of the T-Rex. Daspletosaurus was a predator of both power and precision. Like its famous relative, the Tyrannosaurus rex, it possessed an impressive bite, capable of crushing and tearing through the flesh and bone of its prey. Its teeth, serrated and curved like those of a saw, allowed it to slice through even the toughest hides. The powerful jaws could clamp down with tremendous force, enabling Daspletosaurus to easily break the bones of its prey. This made it an incredibly efficient hunter, capable of dispatching large herbivores with alarming speed. Despite its fearsome bite, the Daspletosaurus wasn't all raw power. It also had highly developed sensory adaptations. With large, forward-facing eyes, the predator had excellent depth perception, allowing it to gauge distance with precision, an essential skill for both stalking and ambushing prey. Its eyes also allowed it to see in low-light conditions, an advantage when hunting during the twilight hours. In addition, Daspletosaurus likely had an advanced sense of smell, aided by its large olfactory bulbs. This would have allowed it to detect the scent of prey from long distances, helping it locate food even when it was hidden. While much of its hunting strategy relied on its formidable bite and keen senses, there is also evidence that suggests Daspletosaurus may have used speed and agility to capture prey. It was not as massive as the later T. rex, making it more mobile and possibly able to chase down smaller herbivores. Its muscular legs and long, powerful tail helped it maintain balance as it sprinted, allowing it to close the distance between itself and its prey quickly. This agility could have made it a more versatile predator than some of the larger, slower theropods. Fossil evidence has suggested that, like many predators, the Daspletosaurus may have used ambush tactics in some cases. It likely would have hidden in the dense foliage or near natural cover, waiting for the right moment to strike. Once a herbivore ventured too close, Daspletosaurus would have launched an explosive attack, using its powerful jaws to quickly incapacitate its prey. It may also have hunted in more open environments, where its agility and speed would have allowed it to chase down prey over long distances. The balance between these hunting strategies would have made the Daspletosaurus an extremely adaptable predator. The world in which Daspletosaurus lived was dynamic and ever-changing. The Late Cretaceous period, about 75 million years ago, saw significant environmental shifts that affected the distribution of dinosaurs and the strategies they employed. The Earth's continents were still drifting, and climate conditions varied greatly from one region to another. Vast inland seas divided the land masses, creating isolated ecosystems that were rich with diverse species of plants and animals. Daspletosaurus roamed a landscape filled with large herbivores, which served as its primary prey. Among the most notable were ceratopsians, such as the Triceratops, and hadrosaurs, the duck-billed dinosaurs. These herbivores were abundant in the ecosystem, but they were not without their own defenses. The ceratopsians, with their large frills and horns, were formidable opponents in their own right. However, the sheer size and strength of Daspletosaurus would have made it an almost unstoppable force in the food chain. In addition to hunting live prey, the Daspletosaurus may have also scavenged from carcasses left by other predators. Fossil evidence has shown bite marks on the bones of other dinosaurs, indicating that Daspletosaurus was not solely a hunter, but also an opportunistic scavenger. This dual approach would have helped it survive in the unpredictable world of the Late Cretaceous, where food could be scarce at times. However, the dominance of Daspletosaurus would not last forever. As the T. rex evolved and became the dominant predator of the Late Cretaceous, Daspletosaurus began to face increased competition. The larger and more robust T. rex had an even more powerful bite and greater size, making it an overwhelming force in its ecosystem. As the climate and environment shifted, the T. rex began to outcompete Daspletosaurus for territory and resources, eventually becoming the apex predator. Today, Daspletosaurus remains a fascinating subject of study for paleontologists. Its fossilized remains, found in regions of North America, continue to offer valuable insights into the lives of theropod dinosaurs. The similarities between Daspletosaurus and T. rex, both in physical features and hunting behavior, provide researchers with a deeper understanding of how these ancient predators evolved. By studying Daspletosaurus, scientists can trace the evolutionary path that led to the rise of the T. rex and the other iconic dinosaurs of the Late Cretaceous period. Although Daspletosaurus may not have been as famous as the T. rex, it played a crucial role in the ecosystems of its time. Its powerful bite, sharp senses, and adaptability made it one of the most efficient predators of the Late Cretaceous. Today, it continues to capture the imagination of those who study the ancient past, serving as a testament to the incredible diversity and complexity of life in the prehistoric world.